Hi guys, after loads of juggling around and reshuffling, I finally put together the perfect morning routine based on components which studies have proven will increase motivation, energy, mental health and productivity. And so I start my perfect morning routine with waking up at 5 a.m.
Now, I'm not saying you also need to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, but it does particularly work for me because I aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. And where I also tend to go to sleep at 10 p.m, that fits in quite well. Research shows that all adults should be aiming for somewhere between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night. And I tend to be pretty consistent and strict with when I wake up and when I go to sleep because of a system in our body known as the homeostatic sleep drive, which is one of the main systems in our body that determines when we feel tired and when we feel awake, which is powered by the chemical adenosine.
Immediately after waking up, there are 3 things that I do without fail, starting with opening my curtains and turning on the light. The purpose of this is to replicate daytime environment and conditions, which sends signals to the brain telling you it's time to wake up. Immediately afterwards, I then make my bed, and I do this for 2 reasons. Firstly, it's always good to start your day off on a win. You've already ticked off the first task of the day, which is going to get you in a rhythm for the rest of the day. Secondly, no matter how your day goes, whether it's a good day or a bad day, it's always relaxing and comforting to come home to a well-made bed. And finally, I drink a glass of water because that's going to help eliminate that nightly dehydration that's built up, boost energy levels, and also curb that morning hunger. Having completed those 3 steps immediately after waking up, that takes us to roughly 5:15, and now it's time to get some form of exercise in. Personally, I prefer to go for a run in the morning, but regardless of whether you like to bike or go to the gym, what we can say with certainty is that scientific research shows that any form of exercise in the morning is proven too. Starting the day with almost any form of exercise stimulates the release of adrenaline and endorphins, which will make you feel more awake and alert. The increased production of endorphins which occurs during exercise is vital because they are considered natural mood lifters. And let's not forget, exercise reduces your stress hormones like cortisol. So overall, that's going to reduce your anxiety levels and enhance your overall mood. Exercise increases the blood flow to the brain, which enhances cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and problem solving. So by kickstarting that machine first thing through morning exercise, you're likely to lead to better productivity and concentration throughout the day. Once I have finished my run, that typically takes me to around 6:30 a.m, and then I like to round off my perfect morning routine with a cold shower. This sets me up perfectly to be at my desk for 7 a.m. with my first coffee in hand, ready to conquer the day. So guys, I hope you enjoyed what my perfect morning routine looks like, and as to be expected, some days do deviate from this plan. Of course, we can't control everything, but as long as those days are anomalies and over the long term you are being consistent and you are sticking to the plan, you will certainly reap the rewards of upgrading your morning routine.